free Palestine. Within our lifetime. Free Palestine. Free Palestine. Free Palestine. Free Palestine. Free Palestine. There is only one solution. Intifada revolution. There is only one solution. Intifada revolution. From the river to the sea, Palestine will be free. From the river to the sea, Palestine will be free. Settlers, settlers, go back home. Settlers, settlers, go back home. Palestine is ours alone. Palestine Arabian. Palestine Arabian. Will not stop, we will not rest. Disclose, divest. We will not stop, we will not rest. Disclose, divest. We will not stop, we will not rest. Disclose, divest. We will not stop, we will not rest. Disclose, divest. We will not stop, we will not rest. Disclose, divest. We will not stop, we will not rest. Disclose, divest. We will not stop, we will not rest. Disclose, divest. We will not stop, we will not rest. Disclose, divest. We will not stop, we will not rest. Divest. We will not stop, we will not rest. Disclose, divest. We will not stop, we will not rest. Divest. We will not stop, we will not rest. Disclose, divest. We will not stop, we will not rest. Divest. We will not stop, we will not rest. Disclose, divest. Free Palestine. Free Palestine. Free Palestine. The occupation has got to go. Hey, hey, ho, ho. The occupation has got to go. Hey, hey, ho, ho. The occupation has got to go. Hey, hey, ho, ho. The occupation has got to go. Hey, hey, ho, ho. The occupation has got to go. Hey, hey, ho, ho. The occupation has got to go. Hey, hey, ho, ho. The occupation has got to go. Hey, hey, ho, ho. The occupation has got to go. Hey, hey, ho, ho. The occupation has got to go. Hey, hey, ho, ho. The occupation has got to go. Hey, hey, ho, ho. The occupation has got to go. Hey, hey, ho, ho. The occupation has got to go. We don't want no two states. We don't want no two states. We want 48. We don't want no two states. We don't want no two states. We want all of it. Free Palestine. Free Palestine. Free Palestine. Free Palestine. Free Palestine. Israel, you can't hide. You're committing genocide. Colombia, you can't hide. You're committing genocide. NYU, you can't hide. You're funding genocide. Free Palestine. Free Palestine. justice, you say how? NYU divest now. Press to the back. 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 All right, I'm going home. He's got to get his squeeze. Press to the back. Press to the back. Press to the back. Over 100,000 dead. NYU, your hands are red. Over 100,000 dead. NYU, your hands are red. We will fight till Gaza's free. Trustees, look at me. We will fight till Gaza's free. Free Palestine. Free Palestine. Free Palestine. Free Palestine. We want justice, you say how? Release Mahmoud Khalil now. We want justice, you say how? Release Mahmoud Khalil now. We want justice, you say how? Release Mahmoud Khalil now. We want justice, you say how? Release Mahmoud Khalil now. Ice out of New York now. Ice off campus now. Ice out of New York now. Ice off campus now. Hands off students now. These are our demands now. Ice off students now. No ICE! No KKK! No fascist USA! 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 No KKK! No fascist USA! No KKK! No fascist Look at me! We will fight till Gaza's free!
The student movement, on immigrants, on
Trustees, look at me!
If Mahmoud Khalil can get detention,
We will fight till Gaza's free!
what does it spell for like other African
Tel Aviv is stolen land!
Okay, thank you for your time.
Sites where students are banned!
Next time you guys broadcast about Palestine,
Tel Aviv is stolen land!
about it. Don't get so happy about it. I see the smirks on your face. This is genocide. I see people smirking back. These are
Tel Aviv is
These are
stolen
families
land!
in Palestine. Their families are in Palestine. You just smirk on the news. Like, oh, it's so special, the news. Fuck you. Their families in Gaza.
Blood is spilled and you stand proud. Blood is spilled and you stand proud. Blood is spilled and you stand proud.
Sorry, brother.
Blood is spilled and you stand proud.
But
Blood is spread and you stand proud. The more they try to silence us, the louder they will be. The more they try to silence us, the louder we will be. Linda Mills, come outside. You invest in genocide. Linda Mills, come outside.
it's a whole practice. Yeah.
You invest in genocide. 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 Free, free, free Palestine. Free, free Palestine. Free, free, free Palestine. There is only one solution. Intifada revolution. There is only one solution. Intifada revolution. We want justice, you say how? Release Mahmoud Khalil now. We want justice, you say how? Release Mahmoud Khalil now. We want justice, you say how? Release Mahmoud Khalil now. We want justice, you say how? Release Mahmoud Khalil now.
Is attacks on a fundamental right.
We want justice, you say how?
Attacks on immigration.
Release Mahmoud Khalil now. We want justice, you say how? Release Mahmoud Khalil now. Free, free Palestine. Free, free, free Palestine. Free, free Palestine. Free, free, free Palestine. NYPD, KKK. IOF, they're all the same. NYPD, KKK. IOF, they're all the same. No fascist USA. No cops. No KKK, 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 no fascist USA. No KKK, no fascist USA. No cops. No KKK, no fascist USA. No cops. No KKK, no fascist USA. No KKK, no fascist USA. Off our university! Off our university! IOF NYPD! Off our university! Off our university! NYPD KKK! IOF, they're all the same! Shut down sites where students are banned. Tel Aviv is stolen land. Free Palestine. Free Palestine. Free Palestine. Free Palestine. Free Palestine. From the river to the sea. Palestine will be free. From the river to the sea. Palestine will be free. The more they try to silence us, the louder we will be. The more they try to silence us, the louder we will be. The more they try to silence us, the louder we will be. The more they try to silence us, the louder we will be. The more they try to silence us, the louder we will be. The more they try to silence us, the louder we will be. The more they try to silence us, the louder we will be. We want justice, you say how? Release Mahmoud Khalil now. We want justice, you say how? Release Mahmoud Khalil now. We want justice, you say how? ICE off campus now. We want justice, you say how? ICE off campus now. We want justice, you say how? ICE off campus now. We want justice, you say how? ICE off campus now. We want justice, you say how? Hands off students now. We want justice, you say how? Hands off students now. We want justice, you say how? Release Mahmoud Khalil now. We want justice, you say how? Release Mahmoud Khalil now. Free Palestine. Free Palestine. Free Palestine. Free Palestine. Free Palestine. Free Palestine. USA! be victorious. Resistance is glorious. ICE, ICE, we know you. You imprison children too. ICE, ICE, we know you. You imprison children too. Gaza, Gaza, you will rise. Palestine will never die. Gaza, Gaza, you will rise. Palestine will never die. 1, 2, 3, 4. Occupation no more. 5, 6, 7, 8. Stop the settlers' Zionist state. 1, 2, 3, 4. Occupation no more. 5, 6, 7, 8. Open up the prison gates. New York City, you will see. Palestine will be free. New York City, you will learn. Mahmoud Khalil will return. Eric Adams, you will see. Palestine will be free. Eric Adams, you will learn. Mahmoud Khalil will return. Free, free Palestine. Free, free, free Palestine. Free, free Palestine. Free, free, free Palestine. Free, 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 free Palestine. Free, 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 free Palestine. Gaza, Gaza, don't you cry. Students are by your side. Gaza, Gaza, don't you cry. People are by your side. Gaza, Gaza, don't you cry. We will never let you die. Gaza, Gaza, you will run. We will never let you down.
There's like
Suppressed.
There's a few guys that are like that.
Great job.
really.
That's how it is.
And there's like a guy with a camera filming and saying stuff. And they like almost got us okay.
Or as a violation of the supposed American value of free speech. While Mahmoud's capture and imprisonment does reflect the current administration's escalation further of authoritarianism, nationalism, and xenophobia, we must remember that Mahmoud was not arbitrarily kidnapped for exercising the right to free speech. Mahmoud is being targeted specifically and explicitly for his identity as a proud Palestinian. Shame! And for criticizing the Zionist entity and fighting for a free Palestine and the right to return, an act which even done through legal means. Okay, we're gonna do people's mic, so repeat after me.
Repeat after me.
If we lose sight of the fact want justice, you say how?
Free Mahmoud Khalil now!
Free Mahmoud Khalil now!
We want justice, you say how?
We want justice, you say how?
Free Mahmoud Khalil now!
Free Mahmoud Khalil now!
We want justice, you say how?
We want justice, you say how?
Free Mahmoud Khalil now!
Free Mahmoud Khalil now!
We want justice, you say how?
We want justice, you say how?
Free Mahmoud Khalil now!
Free Mahmoud Khalil now!
We want justice, you say how?
We want justice, you say how?
Free Mahmoud Khalil now!
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 Free Mahmoud Khalil now! Free Mahmoud Khalil now! Free Mahmoud Khalil now! Free Mahmoud Khalil now! Free Mahmoud Khalil now! Free Mahmoud Khalil now! Free Mahmoud Khalil now! Free Mahmoud Khalil now! Free, free Palestine! Free, free Palestine! Free, free Palestine! Free, free Palestine! Students, students, hold your ground! Columbia, back down! Students, students, hold your ground! Press to the back! 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 Mic check!
Mic check!
Mic check!
Mic check!
Mic check!
We are here today
We are here today
to demand the release
to demand the release
of Mahmoud Khalil
of Mahmoud Khalil
and to once again
begin
abolishing institutional complicity
institutional complicity
in the Zionist occupation
in the Zionist occupation,
Palestinian land
Palestinian land,
and the genocide
and the genocide
of its rightful people.
of its rightful people.
We are here to demand
We are here to demand
the end of targeted deportation,
the end of targeted deportation,
of the denial
of the denial
of
of
constitutional protection
constitutional protection
to our most fearless political advocates
to our most fearless political activists
and to the most vulnerable
and to the most vulnerable
of our friends, our family,
of our friends, our family,
our strangers with whom
our strangers with whom
we share park benches,
we share park benches,
train cars, and well wishes.
train cars, and well wishes.
We standing here
We stand here,
have watched stunned and loathing
have watched stunned and loathing
at the hateful cruelty and frigid indifference
of the hateful cruelty and frigid indifference
of pitiful people who have confused
of pitiful people who have confused
responsibility to one another
responsibility to one another
with obedience to their supervisors,
with obedience of their supervisors,
to those who have confused
to those who have confused
property and power
property and power
with obligation and community.
with obligation and community.
They are asked to say no.
They are asked to say no.
They are asked to divest.
They are asked to divest.
They are asked to pay attention.
They are asked to pay attention.
And still they stand
And still they stand
on stolen land
on stolen land
in the name of careers and comfort.
in the name of career and comfort.
They say their hands are tied.
They say their hands are tied,
That they are shackled
that they are shackled
to the genocidal properties of their class.
to the genocidal properties of their class.
Job posts, titles, occupations.
Jobs, titles, occupations.
Our government is run by a real estate mogul
Our government is run by a real estate mogul
and has always been a gang
stand here today armed and armed.
So we stand here today armed and armed.
Shoulder to shoulder with love for the Palestinian resistance.
Shoulder to shoulder with love for the Palestinian resistance.
We fought long and hard before some of you realized the war would be waged.
Fought long and hard before some of you realized the war would be waged.
On your streets too.
On your streets too.
Because we ask now.
Because we ask now.
What are we meant to do when there seems to be nothing left to do?
What are we meant to do when there seems to be nothing left to do?
Khalil was the first.
Khalil was the first.
And those who call themselves the highest authority of the land.
And those who call themselves the highest authority of the land.
Declare open season on anyone who protested.
Declare open season on anyone who protested.
And I ask again, what are we meant to do?
And I ask again, what are we meant to do?
I will tell you.
I will tell you.
We stand here today.
We stand here today.
Because I will take the arm of my neighbor.
Because I will take the arm of my neighbor.
Over the handcuffs of an oppressor.
Over the handcuffs of an oppressor.
And because we must now be.
And because we must now be
Thoroughly convinced.
thoroughly convinced
That no agent or officer.
that no agent or officer
Stands here today to protect you.
stands here today to protect you.
Just as assuredly.
Just as assuredly
As no bombs from coward imperialists.
as no bombs from coward imperialists
Are dropped to protect you.
are dropped to protect you.
And no civilians, no family.
And no civilians and no family
Are turned into rubble to protect you.
are turned into rubble to protect you.
The people making decisions about your lives.
The people making decisions about your lives.
About the lives of Palestine and Sudan and the Congo.
About the lives of Palestine, Sudan, and the Congo.
Protect property and presidents and settlements.
Protect property and residents and settlements.
And what we are building is a movement.
What we are building is a movement.
We are in movement.
We are in movement
Because we cannot settle for anything less.
because we cannot settle for anything less.
Governments and the tools they use.
Governments and the tools they use.
Corporations and the tools they use.
Corporations and the tools they use.
Universities and the tools they use.
Universities and the tools they use.
To wield their violence.
To wield their violence.
Have proven so irrevocably.
Have proven so irrevocably
That they are not going to protect you.
that they are not going to protect you.
You cross a red line.
You cross a red line.
And you have been shown.
And you have been shown
That this red line
that this red line
is nothing more or less
is nothing more or less
than the defense of your neighbors.
you like a statement?
No, thank you very much.
Where are you from?
Reuters. Christine?
Statement?
We'll take a statement. Give me one moment. No problem. Great. So just look at me and yeah, tell us what brings you out today.
With the help of the Almighty, my name is Rabbi Yisrael David Weiss of Neturei Kart International Jews United Against Zionism. I was simply trying to clarify that vicious attacks against the students here that are simply crying and hurting to the people of Palestine, of Gaza, that they are being accused of being anti-Semitic. I'm a Jew. My grandparents were killed in Auschwitz. We are Jews practicing our religion. Judaism is not occupation. Judaism is not nationalism to take a land. When people oppose the totally unacceptable taking of a land, they are not anti-Semitic. They are anti-crime. We are hurting. We are feeling with the people of Palestine. We are hurting with the people, the students that are being so unjustly accused of being anti-Semitic. We know them. We know many of them. We are friendly with them. Jews have been living together in peace and harmony for hundreds of years in Palestine, in every Arab and Muslim land. We don't have a religious conflict between Islam and Judaism, or